Hey, my loves, I've got a quick standing flow for you today. Maybe for those times when you are a little short on time, but you feel like you've been all up in your head and want to reconnect with your body and perhaps release some stuck emotions. So carve out 10 minutes and let's begin. Let's begin standing. Bring your hands together in Anjali Mudra as a symbol of how the next 10 minutes are just for you. To come back to your body, come back to connecting with how you are, and just to step away from the demands of your day, even for a little while. So as you take a deep breath in, with your exhale, bow the head, chin to chest. Inhaling, gently lift the head. Exhale, bow the chin to chest. And one more time. Okay, so we're going to release the hips as gently or as deeply as it feels like you want and need today. So I invite you just to turn to face the short edge of your mat. Take your feet a comfortable distance apart and find a little softness through your knees. Now the lower back and hips are deeply connected to the backs of our legs. So we're going to begin there. As you inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. And as you exhale, come all the way down towards the earth, bending the knees as deeply as you need to. It doesn't matter if you don't come all the way down, just as far as you're comfortable. Let's breathe and move together. Inhale, up towards the sky. And exhale, down to the earth. And it can be very therapeutic to give yourself permission to let out some sound here. Inhale, exhale, inhale, up, exhale, and it doesn't need to sound pretty. There's no one right way for it to sound. Just allow your body to release whatever needs to be released. So once or twice more, my loves. And then let yourself hang out there in that generous forward fold, this time finding a little swing and a sway from side to side. So if you want a really deep stretch, tilt your tailbone up towards the sky. Feel the stretch down the backs of your legs. Perhaps even bring your hands there. Give yourself some soothing somatic self-touch. Or you might like to just let the arms dangle down, find a deeper bend through your knees. As I always say, just give your body the movement medicine it needs today. Sometimes that's stillness, sometimes it is rhythmic movement. So take 2 or 3 more breaths, just feeling into what your body is telling you. Nice. And then begin to slowly roll up through the spine. We're going to turn to face the long edge of the mat now once we get there. And take your feet a little wider. So you've noticed I've started to sway from side to side, and you are welcome to join me when you're ready. It can be really beneficial to close the eyes so that you come more to the inner guidance rather than feeling you have to make it look like me. This will look different for all of us. But you're just bending into each knee in turn. And you might like to bring your hands up to your hips, your hip creases, your hip bones, maybe down your thighs. And if it feels good, take your feet a little wider and start to tilt the upper body forward. So we're really opening up the hips here, connecting deeply with a sense of grounding and earthiness. Notice how you are feeling as you explore this movement. Keep it as soft as you like, or as gentle as you like. And then we're going to come into our own variation of goddess pose. So however wide apart your feet are, doesn't matter, but we're going to turn the toes out, heels in, bend into the knees, and then start to find a little bounce. Like really let your arms shake. Let your breath be deep. Imagine that you are allowing this bouncing rhythmic movement to begin to shake off and release anything that has felt heavy and stuck. Keep sounding out if that is feeling good and healing. And when you feel like you have explored that enough, sweep your arms in a big circle up to the sky and exhale, bend the elbows, shine the palms forwards. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in, then bring the palms together, Anjali Mudra. We're going to turn the fingertips down towards the earth. Take an inhale and exhale down and out like a river. Up to the sky, you can lengthen the legs here, palms together, down to the heart, fingertips down and out. Inhale. Inhale, exhale, down and out. Don't worry about getting the breath exactly right, but it does feel nice to exhale as you let that river down and out. And perhaps visualize whatever you are wishing to release and let go of with the movement. Beautiful. Once or twice more. Nice. Hands return home to your heart. Begin to heel toe, your feet to a comfortable distance apart. Take a couple of breaths here. Nice. Now one final thing to shake off anything that feels stuck. We're going to find that comfortable softness in the knees again. And this time, inhale, sweep the arms up and go ha, ha, ha. 3 exhales. Inhale up, ha, ha, ha. Make a sound, ha, ha, ha. 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 Feel how your hips are bouncing a little with the movement. Feel how your fingertips and wrists are shaking out. Ha, ha, ha. Ha, ha, ha. One more. Ha, ha, ha. And then bring your hands lovingly to your hips. And imagine you are drawing a little smile with your hip bones. Left to right. Allow everything to slow down now. Close the practice. I invite you to bring one hand to your lower belly or womb space, one hand to your beautiful heart. And take 3 deep breaths, honoring the connection between the two. Thank you for being here. I hope that this short little practice brought you some freedom and release that you can carry into the rest of your day. The light in me bows to and honors the light within you. Namaste.